Okay, let's continue with number 14. A factory machine produces a defective item with probability 0.1. Let X be the number of defective items in 3 trials. So we're given machine produces defective with probability of 0.1. Let X be the number of defective in 3 independent trials. So this is a binomial probability where the number of trials is 3 and the probability is 0.1. So the probability of 0 is zero point 0.9 cube is equal to 0.79, y 0.9. So the probability that it will be defective is zero point 0.1. And then we subtract zero point 0.1 from 1, it is equal to zero point 0.9. So the probability that it will not be defective is zero point 0.9. That's why our probability of 0 is zero point 0.9 cube is equal to 0.729. This is binomial probability. The probability of 1 is equal to uh, 3 times zero point 0.1 times zero point 0.9 squared, which is equal to 0.243. Meaning, the probability of 1 is equal to NP, a function of P1, P that it is defective, multiplied by the square of the probability that it is not defective. And therefore, we are required to determine the probability that it is 2. We will have 3 times zero point 0.1 squared times zero point 0.9. Notice that our zero point 0.9 is now squared and our zero point 0.9 is raised to a function of 1. So that's how we obtain the probability of 2 using binomial theorem. Take note that the probability of 0 is um, the probability only of that is not defective, which is zero point 0.9, then cube. P1 is equals to N, NP times 1 uh, minus P squared. And then probability of 2 is 3 times P squared times 1 minus P. And the answer for the probability that it is 3 is 0.001. So that is the formula for probability of 3 is 3 times zero point 0.1 cube. And the answer is 0.001. So the required is E, variance, and sigma. So solution for binomial probability, E is equals to NP, which is equals to 3 times zero point 0.1 equal to 0.3. And the variance is NP times 1 minus P. So 3 times zero point 0.1 times zero point 0.9 is 0.27. And the sigma is equal to the square of the variance, the value of which is 0.27. The answer is 0.520. So this is done by sum matches these values. So final answer, E is 0.30, variance is 0.27, and the sigma is 0.529. Practice problem number 15. In a basketball game, a player has 70% chance of scoring 2 points and 30% chance of scoring 3 points per attempt. Let X be the points per attempt. So we're given basketball attempt. A probability of having 2 attempts, you have zero point 0.7. Probability of having 3 attempts is 0.3. And required the E, the variance, and the sigma. So our solution for our uh, expected points per attempt is 2 times zero point 0.7 plus 3 times zero point 0.3, and that is equal to 2.3. And then to obtain the EX squared, we just simply square 2, also the 3. So we have 4 times zero point 0.7 plus 9 times zero point 0.3. The calculated value is 5.5. And the variance, having the formula EX squared minus E squared. Substitute the value, we have 5.5 minus 2.3 and then square. So our answer is 0.21. And then to get the sigma, that's the square root of 0.21, which is approximately equal to 0.458. So our final answer is E equal to 2.30, variance 0.21, and then the sigma 0.458. Practice problem number 16. A coin is tossed 3 times. Let X be the number of heads. So, the probability of having 1 is 3 over 8. The probability of having 2 is 3 over 8. The probability of having 3 heads is 1 over 8. So given a coin which is tossed 3 times. And then let X be the number of heads. So this is binomial probability. Our number of trials is 3 and the probability is 0.5. The 1 minus P is also 0.5. So we are required to determine the E, the variance, and the sigma. So our solution, our E is equals to NP, which is 3 times zero point 0.5 equal to 1.5. For variance, the formula for a binomial distribution is NP times 1 minus P, which is equal to 3 times zero point 0.5 times zero point 0.5 equal to 0.75. And the sigma is the square root of that variance, which is approximately equal to 0.866. So our final answer, our E is 1.5, our variance is 0.75, our sigma is 0.866. Practice problem number 17. A die is rolled twice. Let X be the sum of the two outcomes. So given two fair dice rolled, X is the sum of the outcomes. E is equal to 7, and then the required is E, variance, and then theta. So our solution, E is equal to 7. And then E of X squared is equal to um, the summation of from the value of S equal to 2 up to 12. S squared times P, a function of S. Alternatively, use a formula for sum of the two independent dies. So, variance is equals to variance of die 1 plus variance times the die 2. So, it's equals to 2 times variance of the single die is equal to 2 times 35 over 12 is equal to 35 over 6, which is equal to 5.83. Therefore, our variance is 35 over 6, which is equal to 5.833. And our sigma is 2.415. The final answer, E is equal to 7, variance is 35 over 6, and then sigma is 2.415. And then number 18, a box contains 3 red and 2 blue balls. The 2 balls are drawn without replacement. Let X be the number of red balls drawn. So since there are 3 red and 2 blue balls, draw 2 and then without replacement. So we are required to determine the expected value, the variance, and the sigma. So our solution, compute hypergeometric probability. What is the C of 5 and 2? That is equal to the 10. And then 0 red, and then choose 2 blue, so that's the C of 2, and that is equal to 1. So the probability of 0 is 1 over 10 equal to 0.1. And then for 1 red, choose 1 red and then 1 blue. So C of 3 of 1 is equals to C times 2 of 1 is equals to 3 times 2 is equals to 6. That's the probability of 1 is equals to 6 over 10, 0.6. And then for the 2 red, choose 2 red. So C is equals to C of 3 of 2 is equal to 3, where P is a probability of 2 is 3 over 10, which is equal to zero point 0.3. And then our E is 0 times 0.1 plus 1 times 0.6 plus 2 times 0.3. So it is 1.2. Our E of x squared, squaring the values of 0, 1, and 2, the answer is 1.8. And then our variance is using the formula EX squared minus E squared. Substitute the given value, you have 0.36. So our variance is 0.36. Our sigma is the square root of that 0.36, which is 0.6. So our final answer is E, 1.20, and then our variance is 0.36, and then our sigma is 0.6. We will have the next part of this lesson, Quarter 3, Data and Probability, lesson Roman numeral number 9.